Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Hyundai Motor Company President and Chief Executive Officer, Jose Munoz.
Good morning. Welcome to New York and welcome to our 2025 CEO Investor Day. Also, welcome to those watching online from Korea. 안녕하세요. It is such an honor to host you today as CEO of Hyundai Motor Company. I often say it is a great time to be at Hyundai, and it's truer than ever. I'm very proud of the success our team has been able to achieve and couldn't be more energized about the future. Together with my colleagues, we're going to talk about our 2030 plans and our strategy to continue expanding around the world. We'll give an update on product segments where we see opportunity for greater margin, as well as some advances in battery and fuel cell technology. Finally, we'll talk about our financial forecast. Before we get started, I want to address the recent situation at our Georgia facility. I want to express our sincere empathy for the workers from our supplier partner companies who were detained. We understand the stress and hardship this has caused for them and their families, and we are relieved that they returned to Korea safely. Many of those colleagues were working on the final calibration and testing of advanced battery production technology at a battery plant supporting our operations in Georgia. As our executive chair said last week, we hope the US and Korea can work on mutually beneficial solutions for short-term business travel, especially for specialized technical expertise. Hyundai has been part of the fabric of the US for nearly 40 years and has operated in Georgia for more than 15 years. Our new facility there represents the largest economic development project in Georgia's history and is helping transform the region with long-term economic benefits for thousands of families. HMGMA will play an important part of Hyundai's future, which is what we are very pleased to be talking about today. When I look around this room and consider our global stakeholders listening in, I'm reminded that we are not just presenting numbers and strategies. We are sharing our vision for the future of mobility, a future where Hyundai will continue to lead through innovation, adaptability, and our unwavering commitment to treating every customer like an honored guest. As I tell our global teams, it doesn't matter if you speak English or Korean, as long as you can communicate in the universal language of data. With that in mind, let's start with Hyundai's performance. In 2024, we achieved an all-time annual revenue record, 175.2 trillion won in sales revenue, along with 14.2 trillion won in operating profit, with an impressive 8% operating margin. Our strong performance continued into 2025. In the first half, we posted record revenues of 92.7 trillion won and an operating profit of 7.2 trillion won. This is sustainable, profitable growth driven by disciplined execution and strategic focus. These results show that our fundamentals are strong. We are not just weathering industry challenges. We are thriving by staying focused on what we can control, delivering beautifully designed, high-quality, safety-focused vehicles with technology that customers value. Here in the US, we have delivered 1.5 million eco-friendly vehicles, and our products are achieving broad industry recognition. 7 Hyundai and 4 Genesis models earned IIHS Top Safety Pick Plus awards. The Ioniq 9 was named Top Gear's Best 7-Seat EV. The Palisade won Cars.com's Best 3-Row SUV. And globally, the Inster was recognized as the World Electric Vehicle of the Year. But awards don't drive business results. Customers do. And these accolades reflect what our customers already know. We are delivering vehicles that exceed expectations across every segment we compete in. Our world-class marketing has a strong presence in live sports, where our brand builds powerful connections with passionate fans. In 2026, Hyundai will deepen its connection with the sports fans across the globe when the World Cup comes to North America. Hyundai is proud to be the official automotive partner of FIFA, and we are excited to have our brand front and center as the world watches the final right here in New York. I hope to be able to watch the beautiful game with you. I'll be rooting for the US and Korea, except when they play Spain. This is Hyundai's first CEO Investor Day outside of Korea. We picked the US because it is the engine of growth for our company. We entered the market almost 40 years ago. Along the way, we built 2 US factories and launched a luxury brand, investing $20.5 billion. It has been quite a journey. We delivered our first vehicle in 1986. By 2005, we opened a factory in Alabama and sold 520,000 units. In 2017, we delivered 860,000 vehicles while also unveiling our flagship Genesis SUV. In 2022, we began manufacturing electrified vehicles here and sold 940,000 units. And this year, with the grand opening of Hyundai Motor Group Meta Plant America, we are targeting 1.2 million vehicle sales, 1 million of which will be in the US. This isn't just growth. It is a strategic, sustainable expansion in the world's most important automotive market. But there is an even bigger story to tell. One of Hyundai's greatest strengths is our balanced and diversified global portfolio. With strong operations in Korea, Europe, India, and emerging markets, we've built a resilient foundation that helps us navigate volatility and seize opportunities. Among all regions, North America stands out as our largest and most strategically important. It is where our brand continues to gain momentum and where our products and marketing resonate most deeply. But our global footprint demonstrates our true diversified strengths. As first half of 2025, North America represents 30% of our sales volume and 38% of our sales revenue. Europe accounts for 15% volume and 14% revenue. Korea maintains 17% volume and 19% revenue, while the remaining 38% volume and 29% revenue come from other markets worldwide. This geographic diversification provides resilience and reduces our dependence on any single market, a critical advantage in today's uncertain geopolitical environment. From product development to manufacturing, our brand to technology, our capabilities are being recognized across markets. So what's driving this? Our 4 key strengths. First, our global scale. We are one of the top 3 OEMs with a worldwide manufacturing footprint. This is enormously valuable when it comes to global vehicle platforms, technological innovations, and supplier relationships. Second, we have a diverse portfolio across regions, product segments, and powertrains. We are one of the few global OEMs with products ranging from small cars to big SUVs, commercial vans to semi-trucks and buses, and even vehicles with fewer than 4 wheels. Third, our localized operations help us stay agile and deliver what each market truly wants. We have embedded key functions like sales, design, and supply chains in the heart of each region. And fourth, the power of the group. We are able to leverage more than 50 affiliates in our value chain to give us unprecedented efficiency and scale, enabling us to make strategic bets on the future of mobility. Hyundai Motor Group, our parent company, ranks number 3 in global sales behind only Toyota and Volkswagen. And in the first half of 2025, we ranked number 2 in operating profit, outpacing Volkswagen and underscoring the strength of our business fundamentals. We are now a top 5 brand in 26 countries, and at 12 key markets like the US, Canada, Brazil, and India, we are in the top 3. A key contributor to this remarkable performance is the 20,000 engineers, 5,400 dealers, and 17 production plants we have worldwide, and the thousands of men and women who build our vehicles with such care. I'm so proud of our global team. They are helping us deliver mobility solutions to customers across regions and with consistently strong performance. Our common platform strategy enables both variety and efficiency. Today, 84% of our vehicles are built on just 3 core platforms, allowing us to scale globally while staying responsive to local needs. Models like the Ioniq series, Tucson, Palisade, and Kona are great examples of how this approach delivers high-quality, market-relevant products worldwide across a broad range of vehicle segments. One of the things I'm most proud of is how deeply Hyundai is embedded in markets around the world. Our localized operational hubs integrate manufacturing, R&D, sales, and support functions, allowing us to stay close to our customers and understand what they truly need. This structure is a key driver of our ability to win globally. As you can see, the majority of the vehicles we sell are produced locally. This enables us to nimble in our production mix and minimizes the time between our car rolling off the manufacturing line and getting into the hands of our customers. Moving forward, we see the largest opportunity for increased localization here in the US. I'll share more about this later. The power of Hyundai Motor Group's affiliates cannot be understated. These companies drive cost efficiencies and enhance agility and resilience through 4 key areas. 1, innovating new business models through robotics, autonomous driving, software-defined vehicles, and advanced air mobility via affiliates like Boston Dynamics, Supernal, Motional, and other technology companies. 2, driving customer experience and sales excellence through finance, marketing and advertising, and technology solutions that enhance every customer touchpoint. 3, delivering speed and coordination via infrastructure construction and engineering capabilities that allow us to build facilities and enter markets faster than competitors. 4, driving cost efficiencies, agility, and resilience through our end-to-end vehicle supply chain, from steel and parts to engines and logistics. No other automaker has this integrated ecosystem advantage. Despite regulatory and market challenges, we are keeping our 2030 sales target at 5.55 million units. Every region is making significant contributions, especially emerging markets in Asia plus China. We are targeting 4.17 million this year, growing to 4.64 million in 2027, and we expect to reach 5.55 million by 2030. This isn't wishful thinking. It is based on approved product launches, planned capacity expansions, and market entry strategies already in motion. Those of you who know me know that I think we can do more, but this is our guidance today. You may notice that our dependence on North America will decrease over time, but this is a strategic choice to ensure we are well diversified globally. As you can see here, North America remains our largest market and continues to grow. But each market is contributing meaningfully to our performance. In Korea, we expect the total industry demand to shrink over the next few years, but we will hold volumes steady, and we are better insulated since our commercial vehicles offset declining passenger vehicle sales. In China, our turnaround strategy is showing success, and we are well positioned to be both competitive and profitable. This growth is creating powerful regional synergies, allowing us to scale faster, respond smarter, and build a truly agile global business. Our electrification strategy is comprehensive and realistic. Most importantly, it is designed to meet customer demand. We are targeting 1 million electrified vehicle sales in 2025, reaching 3.3 million by 2030. This includes hybrid, battery electric, and fuel cell vehicles, recognizing that customers' adoption varies by region and segment. Hybrid sales will increase significantly as we meet customers where they are in their electrification journey. We are not taking a one-size-fits-all approach. Regionally, sales of electrified vehicles will more than double in North America, driven primarily by hybrids. Europe will see similar growth, though hybrids will be a smaller share of the market. Korean EV sales will grow significantly, and other markets will, of course, contribute significantly to our global electrification goals. Manufacturing excellence is not just the foundation for all this. It is a strategic enabler of everything we aim to achieve. From quality to scalability, our plans are evolving to meet the demands of a fast-changing market. This is how we turn ambition into reality. Our manufacturing strategy is exemplified by Hyundai Motor Group's landmark $26 billion investment plan for the US between 2026 and 2028, creating 25,000 new direct jobs. This includes our new low-carbon steel mill in Louisiana, expanding US production capacity, a state-of-the-art robotics innovation hub, and many additional investments to be announced. This isn't just about tariff mitigation. It is about building the most advanced, efficient manufacturing ecosystem in the automotive industry. We are proud to announce Phase 2 of HMGMA. This is a major step forward in our US manufacturing strategy, and they will expand production capacity by 200,000 units by 2028, with a clear focus on hybrids and battery EVs. This $2.7 billion investment over the next 3 years is not just about scale. It is about building the right mix for the US market, investing in our suppliers and partners in the state of Georgia. And with 3,000 new jobs created, we are reaffirming our commitment to the community and the region, and to the future of mobility. Our investments in North America are not reactive. They are part of a long-term strategy. Back in 2019, we began shifting our US production mix towards high-demand SUVs, laying the foundation for profitability. Since then, we've increased SUV production to 100% of our regional capacity. We've steadily expanded capacity, most notably with HMGMA focus on high-margin hybrids and EVs. Alongside this, we've worked closely with group affiliates like our production partners Mobis and Globis, and our battery partners to localize operations, building a robust integrated ecosystem. Now, we're entering the next phase. By 2030, over 80% of our US sales will be produced locally. We are increasing local supply chain content from 60% to 80%, and maintaining over 95% plant utilization across our facilities. This is how we mitigate tariff impact, enhance pricing, and increase efficiency, and secure long-term competitiveness through consistent strategic investment. Alongside our expansion in the US, we are accelerating global production capacity across key regions. By 2030, we plan to add up to 1.2 million units of additional capacity. This is 200,000 more than announced at last year's Investor Day, with new plans and upgrades in Korea, India, Vietnam, Saudi Arabia, North Africa, and more. This isn't just about meeting demand. It is about building a resilient, regionally optimized production network that supports our long-term growth. Let me introduce the key plans driving our global manufacturing expansion. First, in India, our Pune plant will open later this year and grow to produce 250,000 units. This will bring our total production in India to over 1 million units. It will serve as a strategic hub for both domestic demand and exports to emerging markets. Pune has flexible, multi-modal production in a smart factory that showcases our e-forest vision for the future of manufacturing. Next, in Korea, the Ulsan EV plant will come online in Q1 2026, adding 200,000 units. It is designed as a next-generation facility with advanced automation robotics and AI-based inspection for our new lineup of EVs. It will be a core base for both domestic and global supply. Finally, in Saudi Arabia, we are adding production in Q4 2026 that will grow to 50,000 units. These plants will strengthen our presence in the Middle East with localization CKD production and the gradual integration of next-generation robotics. Together, these plants form the backbone of our regionally optimized future-ready production network. Our manufacturing strategy goes beyond increasing volume. We are increasing quality, efficiency, flexibility, and safety in how we produce our vehicles. We are automating production, integrating data, and evolving toward a software-defined factory. Today, we are focused on hardware-centric automation and real-time data analysis to optimize production. In the next year or so, we will merge hardware and software as we get ready for software-defined vehicles. You'll hear more about this later. And by 2030, we expect to have a fully virtual manufacturing environment. At the heart of this is our innovation center in Singapore, HMGICS, where next-generation manufacturing technologies are born and tested. Since its opening in 2023, we've been cascading these innovations first to HMGMA, then to Ulsan, and ultimately across our other global operations. From automated assembly and real-time connected manufacturing to software-defined factory standardization, each innovation brings us closer to autonomous intelligent production. By 2030, we aim to realize HMGICS 3.0, a fully virtual and autonomous manufacturing model. This isn't just about one plant. It is about transforming our entire global network. To be clear, our production colleagues are essential to our success. The robot-to-human ratio will continue evolving as we optimize our processes, but always in service of three goals: enhancing working safety and ergonomics, improving quality, consistency, and increasing efficiency. We are not trying to minimize human involvement. We are trying to maximize human potential by letting robots handle the dangerous, repetitive, and physically demanding tasks while our operations focus on higher value work like quality oversight, process improvement, and complex problem solving. The cascading of new technologies from HMGICS to our global plants is already delivering measurable results. We've significantly improved production flexibility. I'm happy to announce HMGMA will now have the ability to produce 10 different kinds of vehicles, including both HEV and EV models simultaneously, which requires meticulous planning and advanced processes. At our Ulsan EV plant, where we only produce EVs, this number goes up to 12. Our robot-based automation systems are advancing rapidly, enabling predictive maintenance, digital simulation, and self-diagnostics across multiple sites. These innovations are not just theoretical. They're being deployed, scaled, and are delivering real impact. This is how we build smarter factories, capable of adapting to diverse product mixes and future mobility demands. Robotics will be at the center of our innovation journey. Through Boston Dynamics, we are advancing core technologies that enhance operational excellence, from intelligent automation to human-robot collaboration. These capabilities go far beyond manufacturing. They're shaping the future of mobility, logistics, and smart infrastructure. We believe robotics will be a key growth engine for Hyundai, driving both performance and transformation across industries. Boston Dynamics will play a key role in our manufacturing capabilities in the future. Have a sneak peek at what we'll show at CES. Innovation is a core Hyundai value, and Boston Dynamics truly delivers for us. Now, I'd like to walk you through some of our future product plans. Product is the lifeblood of our industry. These products are not only aligned with our electrification strategy, they are designed to lead the market with innovation, performance, and customer value. They are also designed to provide the greatest return on our investments. We're focusing on high-profit product segments and looking for opportunities in new segments. Here, you can see the global automotive profit pools in each region and segment, as well as our performance today. In North America, we have an established brand in SUVs and see further opportunity to go larger with full-size SUVs. We also have ambitions to strengthen our presence in pickup trucks and light commercial vehicles. This is not only true for the US, but as you can see, pickups and LCVs are opportunities we are excited about globally. In Europe, we are investing in entry EVs that are purpose-built with European customers in mind. And finally, we recognize that China is leading in EV production and technology, and we cannot afford to miss out. I have personally spent significant time in China, and I know firsthand how competitive it can be. We have a new product strategy, which is to develop in China for China. Each region will take a different path. You can see here that hybrids and EVs are more important. And you can also see a more balanced powertrain portfolio in the future. We are prioritizing large SUVs, pickup trucks, and light commercial vehicles, as well as high-performance vehicles, all of which provide high margins. And we'll offer a full spectrum from hybrids and battery EVs to fuel cell vehicles to meet the diverse needs of our customers. This multi-dimensional strategy ensures we stay competitive, relevant, and profitable wherever the market moves. One opportunity we clearly see is expanding our hybrid lineup in response to growing consumer demand. By 2030, we plan to offer more than 18 hybrids for vehicles ranging from entry-level to large luxury. This will include Genesis starting in 2026. We are more than doubling the number of hybrid vehicles that we are offering from now to 2030. We'll prioritize hybrid-driven markets like the US. We want to ensure we can offer everything our customers are looking for. One of our most important and most profitable vehicles is the Palisade Hybrid. We are excited to introduce the all-new Palisade Hybrid to the North American market, the first model to feature our largest and most powerful 2.5 turbo hybrid system. This isn't just about adding another option. It is about delivering superior performance and efficiency compared to the ICE model. Not only does it deliver great horsepower and torque, but with 34 mpg fuel efficiency, it is 48% more efficient than the ICE variant, giving customers a smarter, more sustainable choice. This launch expands our hybrid portfolio and gives customers more options without compromising on power of driving experience. Pickup trucks represent a wide space opportunity we are ready to capture. The mid-size truck segment is one of the largest and most profitable in the industry. Since launching Santa Cruz back in 2021, we've gained valuable experience and brand presence in this segment. Now we're preparing to launch a new body and frame model before 2030 to build out our truck portfolio with the potential for an SUV variant. This expansion allows us to broaden our reach and connect directly with customers at the heart of the US market. We've also built a strong momentum with our global EV lineup, from the Ioniq 5 to the Ioniq 6, which gets a facelift for 2026, to our flagship Ioniq 9. Now we're taking the next step, delivering EVs tailored to each region. In Europe, we just showed the Ioniq 3 as a true mass-market EV equipped with our next-generation infotainment system. In India, we're proud to launch the country's first EV designed specifically for Indian drivers with a localized supply chain. And in China, we're introducing our first locally produced EV, the Elexio, a C-segment vehicle with up to 700 kilometers range, marking a major milestone in our commitment to the Chinese market. We will introduce another C-segment EV in China next year as well. Some of our most exciting products are Hyundai's N high-performance models. These are born at our Nanyang R&D Center and refined at the Nürburgring in Germany, one of the world's most grueling racetracks. This lineup provides an exciting performance halo for our brand. By 2030, we will have more than 7 N models available. We started this with our ICE and HEV models, and then our EVs. We expect N sales by 2030 of over 100,000 vehicles, primarily in the US, Europe, and Korea, but also in growing markets in Australia, the United Kingdom, and Canada. We'll explore the possibilities in China and Japan and continue to expand globally. Earlier this year, we showed the all-new Ioniq 6N at the iconic Goodwood Festival of Speed in England. This vehicle will set the standard for high-performance EVs and embody Hyundai's N core principles: corner rascal, racetrack capability, and everyday sports car. Ioniq 6 will have explosive power with a 478 kilowatt dual motor system that delivers 770 Newton meter of torque and will go from 0 to 60 in just 3.1 seconds. Its N battery management system features three modes to optimize temperature for maximum performance. And it will have all the standard and features that engage the senses and build an intuitive connection between the driver and the vehicle. The Ioniq 6N is a welcome addition to the N family. As I mentioned, Hyundai N provides a great halo for the brand. It starts with N performance parts, which enable owners to enhance the regular Hyundai models. Then there are the N models themselves, delivering an exceptional level of performance and excitement. Beyond that is our rolling lab, where new parts and technologies are road tested. But it is motorsports that truly cement our reputation for advanced technology and performance, and all that delivers enhanced profits. You can see here how significant the N brand premium is, and what the value of N parts and services to our bottom line. We are excited about the commercial vehicle business as well. Hyundai is a leader in this market globally. We have production hubs in Korea, China, Vietnam, and Mexico, delivering more than 14 products through 89 distributors and 474 dealers. We're going to ramp up our presence in the North American commercial vehicle market as well, leveraging our global expertise in R&D and distribution. We already have 56 Exient fuel cell trucks on the road here, and that number will grow quickly. Hyundai Translead already has 29% of the US market for van trailers, and we will start production of electric LCVs as early as 2028. You'll see us on the road everywhere. We have great confidence in our product strategy because each vehicle in every category will showcase our commitment to customer value, performance, and innovation. And it is Hyundai's ability to innovate with technologies that are changing the very nature of mobility that will ensure our continued success. So here to tell you more is our Executive Vice President and Head of Electrification Strategy, Solutions, Tech Unique, my friend Changwan Kim.
Thank you, Jose. Good morning. Hyundai Motor Company holds the most diverse electrification portfolio among all global OEMs. We have established all relevant technologies so we can maximize customer safety and value. The journey began in 2009 when Hyundai became the first automaker to apply lithium-ion batteries in automotive application. 2 years later, in 2011, we introduced a new kind of hybrid system, so-called TMED, which achieved the world-leading performance within its class. Featuring key enabling technologies such as battery, power electric systems, and control algorithms. It became the cornerstone of our leadership in both battery EVs and hydrogen fuel cell EVs. Since its introduction in 2021, our eGMP EV platform has been a masterpiece, earning numerous awards from leading global organizations. Earlier this year, we introduced the Hyundai's most advanced hybrid and enhanced fuel cell systems in Palisade and Nexo. Our innovation is unstoppable. Starting next year, we will introduce a series of groundbreaking innovations, including extended range EVs, luxury hybrids, our next generation EV platform, and further new fuel cell systems, continuing our relentless pursuit of customer value. In the next few slides, I would like to take you deeper into Hyundai's advanced technology and share how we are shaping the future of EVs. When Hyundai introduced the first version of the TMAD hybrid systems in 2011, Sonata, it delivered more than 60% improvement in fuel economy and over 20% increase in power compared with a conventional ICE vehicle, making it one of the most competitive hybrid systems in the compact and mid-size segments. At the core of Hyundai's hybrid technologies are high-performance batteries, high-efficiency P systems, and advanced controls that maximize vehicle performance. More than 250 patents in hybrid position Hyundai as a leader in electrification. In 2025, we advanced even further with the launch of next-generation TMAD2 systems, featuring the state-of-the-art battery and motor technologies. This system, applied in large vehicle segments, delivers 4.3% greater fuel economy along with a significant performance compared to the current TMAD1. It will be the foundation for rear-wheel drive luxury hybrids, offering the customer broader options in the future. Hyundai's innovation in electrification not only elevates vehicle performance, but also unlocks the new possibilities in the real-world customer experience. By integrating EV technologies, Hyundai's next-generation hybrids offer the customers to enjoy EV-like convenience. For example, torque control of the front and rear motors improves both safety and handling, creating a driving dynamic comparable to EVs. Additionally, advanced battery technology enables stay mode and vehicle to load, which is now available in hybrids. The hybrid and EV technologies positively create synergies and accelerate each other's evolution. And the evolution of our electrification technology will continue to produce more innovation on the horizon. Our innovations over the years have enabled us to design an alternative platform that offers new values to our customers. Extended range EV. The new system delivers an EV-like driving experience and performance while eliminating range anxiety through extra miles generated by engine and motor. Most notably, it achieves a driving range of over 600 miles, a defining feature that truly lives up to its name. Unlike existing ERAVs, the Hyundai's unique system takes advantage of 15 years of hybrid and EV development experience. The ultra-high performance battery designed by Hyundai engineers produces the same power with less than half the battery capacity compared to conventional EVs. This optimized balance of battery and motor will reduce the cost without losing EV performance. Among all electrification components, I would like to emphasize that the battery is the most significant factor in determining the vehicle price, driving range, charging speed, and safety. When it comes to the battery, the quality matters above all, because safe and long-lasting battery performance preserves customer value and peace of mind. Here on the left-hand side, we have the durability data from over 50,000 IONIQ 5 vehicles on the road. The results shows that the vehicle retained over 90% of battery performance and life, even after 250,000 miles. This is a clear proof that Hyundai EVs deliver enduring value and reliability through advanced battery management, as well as the robust battery design with our battery partners. And this technology will not only create the benefits for our customers, but also reduce the warranty costs for Hyundai. And looking ahead, Hyundai is preparing for another leap forward. Starting in 2027, our next generation EVs will feature highly optimized batteries at 30% lower cost, with 15% higher energy density and 15% shorter charging time, dramatically strengthening our EV competitiveness. And this will help accelerate mass adoption of EVs worldwide, bringing us closer to a future where electrification becomes more accessible to all. And safety is a quality that we can never compromise. Our goal is to prioritize technologies that protect our customers in any situation. And Hyundai batteries are equipped with an industry-leading battery management system that performs real-time predictive diagnostics. Rapid detection of anomaly that enables proactive responses even before any unexpected condition. And starting next year, we will take this further with a cloud-based BMS. With this advanced feature, we will be able to deliver even faster and more precise predictive diagnostics for the high safety. In addition, our battery pack features multiple layers of exclusive safety technologies, such as separation barriers, ultra-safety relays, refractory shields, and safety vents. Altogether, they prevent the thermal runaway by mitigating temperature rise, releasing accumulative gas, and cutting off the relays when necessary. I believe the Hyundai will remain committed to advancing battery technology to meet the high standard of safety. Now, let me switch gears to the fuel cell, another area where Hyundai is a true front runner. We are the undisputed leader in the fuel cell EV market. We hold more than half of the world's passenger FCEV sales, a position where we have sustained through our unwavering dedication to hydrogen. Beyond sales, we have accumulated over 1.1 billion miles of real-world driving data, which is a powerful foundation for technical innovation and quality improvement. Also, one of the key measures in fuel cell performance is hydrogen fuel economy, and Hyundai achieved a maximum system efficiency of the 62%, well above the industry average. And this enables our customers to drive more than 440 miles on a single charge, making Hyundai vehicles the longest range FCEVs in the world. More importantly, it provides the customers with a sense of freedom from range anxiety, as well as a lower hydrogen consumption, leading to reduce the total cost of ownership. Hyundai's FCEVs have been and will continue to evolve. We now channeling our capabilities into our next generation fuel cell systems for commercial vehicles. Our goal is to double the power and durability while drastically lowering costs. by achieving high performance, durability, and cost competitiveness on par with ICE vehicles. We believe Hyundai will redefine the future of the commercial vehicle market. Hyundai has market-proven leadership, breakthrough technology, and bold future vision for commercial applications. And this is why we will remain the true front-runner in the fuel cell. The journey of electrification began with hybrids, and Hyundai Motor Company is creating mobility solutions that are safer, smarter, and more efficient. And our vision will go beyond personal mobility, delivering customer-centered solutions for a sustainable future. Now, software will play another big part in their development. And here to tell you more is the Senior Vice President, Head of Autonomous Driving Development Center, Ji-Han Ryu. Please up to the stage.
Thank you. Thank you, Changwon. Good morning, everyone. For decades, automotive industry was defined by one simple goal: build and sell quality vehicles. Today, that paradigm is fundamentally shifting. The power of flexible and scalable software has unlocked the potential for vehicles to continuously evolve long after they leave the factory. This is not just an industry trend. Customers are rapidly embracing these changes as well. They are now expecting smarter, more personalized experience from the vehicles that constantly improve over time. To lead this new era, Hyundai has developed a clear software-centric strategy. We are convinced that the future industry leader will be defined by the ability to harness the full value of software, not just to advance the vehicle, but to enrich the entire customer experience. The embodiment of this strategy is our new global mobility brand, Players. Today, I will outline the 4 key pillars of our plan to lead the transition into software-defined vehicle, or SDV era. This transformation begins with the radical simplification of the vehicle hardware architecture, a new platform we call CODA. CODA consolidates dozens of individual controllers into a unified system that is standard across our entire vehicle lineup. Instead of oriented systems by individual functions, we structure them into computing domain and I/O domains. We developed high-performance vehicle computer, HPVC, to build a shared computing environment and place zone controllers near the sensor and actuator to reduce wiring complexity. This is the breakthrough. Instead of developing new physical hardware for every new feature, we can now deploy software updates on HPVC and zone controller. This dramatically reduces complexity, cuts costs, and accelerates our development timeline. However, this simplified hardware is only half the equation. To unlock its true potential, we need an equally revolutionary software layer to run on top of it. That layer is our proprietary operating system, Players Vehicle OS. We recognized early on that owning the core OS is a non-negotiable for future leadership. It is the key to controlling the customer experience and unlocking future value. Unlike traditional vehicle software, which is locked to specific hardware, Players Vehicle OS creates a clean separation between the vehicle software and its physical components. It introduces hardware abstraction layer that decouples software from its hardware components and resolves structural limitations. This allows our developers to innovate at the speed of software, not the speed of hardware manufacturing. Additionally, this fundamental shift enables us to rapidly deploy new features, critical security updates, and performance updates over the air, delivering a safer, smarter, and constantly improving experience directly to our customers. With this powerful OS in place, we can now revolutionize the most visible part of the software experience, the infotainment system. We call it Plius Connect, our next-generation infotainment platform. It's more than just a screen. It's a dynamic, connected hub for users' digital life, featuring multi-window functionality, deep personalization, and vibrant app market open to the third-party developers. Plius Connect will begin rolling out to our new models in the second quarter next year. More importantly, this platform is our gateway to a recurring service-based revenue model, allowing us to offer constantly expanding suite of digital products and experiences to our customers. Finally, we layer on the most critical components that ties everything together, artificial intelligence. Our AI strategy is built on three powerful synergistic engines. First, Atria AI delivers advanced autonomous driving based on end-to-end deep learning models without relying on high-definition map. This breakthrough enhances both cost efficiency and scalability, making autonomy more practical and deployable. To accelerate this feature, we are actively working with Fortidot and Motional, leveraging their deep expertise to deploy the next generation of autonomous driving. We are executing a clear plan from initial validation to mass production. Our pace car goes on road next year. In 2027, we'll launch Highway Level 2 Plus system, followed by Urban Level 2 Plus system in 2028. Secondly, Gleo AI redefines how drivers interact with their vehicles, delivering more intuitive, personalized experience through natural language interface. Third, Capora AI analyzes large-scale vehicle data to improve fleet operation efficiency. It offers a powerful competitiveness as a fleet AI solution in the B2B market. These three AI engines forms a comprehensive intelligence layer that learns and improves with every mile driven. This is how we move beyond simply build cars to creating intelligent mobility solutions that will shape the future. As you have seen today, these four pillars, CODA, Plius OS, Plius Connect, and our AI engines are more than just a strategy. They are our blueprint for leadership in the software-defined era. They work together to achieve one core goal: transform our relationship with our vehicles and customers. We are moving beyond one-time sales to building lifelong connections, delivering continuous value through intelligent software, data, and services. This is how we'll lead the next generation of mobility. Thank you. Now it's time to take a closer look at our luxury brand.
Nearly 10 years ago, Hyundai announced a bold new ambition to launch Genesis as an independent global luxury brand. We are confident in the brand's bright future, but humble by the challenges we face as a newcomer in a very competitive market. We've reached 1 million cumulative unit sales in 8 years, faster than any of our competitors. Genesis is contributing double-digit profits and adding tremendous value to the business in the 20 markets where we are present. One of the keys to the brand's early success has been its award-winning product lineup, impressing consumers and industry experts alike. Our complete portfolio of 6 model lines has won numerous accolades for its bold designs, refined driving experiences, advanced technologies, and leading safety. You can see the Genesis profit pools in each region and segment, as well as our performance today. We see opportunities across all regions and segments to maximize profitability. As we approach our 10-year anniversary, we look back fondly on all we have achieved, but are keenly focused on the next chapter for Genesis and how we can meet consumers' needs in each and every market. In the next decade, we will be very intentional in how we grow the brand profitability by targeting the right segments, the right technology, and the right markets. Our brand ambition is to strengthen our luxury lineup with high-end SUVs, performance vehicles, hybrids, and EREVs, and continue expanding into global markets. To ensure our success, we continue to ask ourselves, how can Genesis truly redefine automotive luxury? Our answer: Genesis will focus on 4 pillars for future products. First, offering vehicles in all luxury segments that provide a truly elevated experience for high net worth customers. Second, deepening our emotional connection with customers through refined luxury and craftsmanship intended to appeal to a select few. Third, offering a bespoke program that enables the customer to fully customize their vehicle. And fourth, infusing relentless performance and emotional connection into the brand's DNA. So here is how we'll do that. We'll go beyond the brand's existing model lineup to create new flagship vehicles. For example, an off-roader infused with the spirit of adventure, just like the X-Grand Equator concept in the back of the room. And also a full-size flagship SUV of majestic presence. We're also evaluating an elegant convertible with an emotional look and feel that reinforces Genesis' reputation for design leadership. And we are working on a concept that expresses the emotional thrill of the racetrack while on the road. These vehicles, which are currently concepts, exemplify our ambition to offer leading products that deliver exceptional experiences. Our one-on-one bespoke program developed in the Middle East will connect with customers by ensuring that every detail, material, and color is tailored to bring their personal story to life, so the vehicle expresses their own unique identity. We're looking forward to introducing these bespoke offerings in global markets. And we will infuse high-performance, emotional, fun-to-drive characteristics into the brand's DNA by channeling the spirit of a racing team. Genesis Magma stands for more than just an exhilarating driving experience. It will feature both comfort and the excitement of electrified high performance engineered for the road. We will introduce the all-new GV60 Magma in Q4. But our high performance ambitions don't stop there. Late last year, we announced Genesis Magma Racing, establishing a new chapter in the brand's history that will bring on-track technological breakthroughs and a halo effect to the Genesis product portfolio. Genesis Magma Racing will compete in the global FIA World Endurance Championship Hypercar Series starting in 2026, and in the US IMSA Sports Car Championship from 2027. Development of our race car is well underway, with a successful engine fire-up and on-track testing taking place earlier this year. And our world-class driver lineup has already seen success in the 2025 European Le Mans Series, winning on their debut. As we expand our global presence, we must meet the diverse needs of customers around the world. So we are also broadening our electrification strategy to include our three distinct production systems: battery EVs, hybrids, and EREVs. This diversity ensures that we can navigate market conditions successfully and help customers find the best fit for their lifestyle. Genesis is investing heavily in a future product lineup that will drive our customer journeys. We are customizing a global platform that will allow Genesis to maintain its strong design and performance identity while leveraging the scale of the group. The new platform, coming to 2028, will have the flexibility to apply our three powertrains: BEV, EREV, and hybrid. And our next generation of products will, of course, have software at their core, with SDV intelligence to support enhanced personalization and offer a greater variety of services. This year, Genesis sales will reach 225,000 units globally. We are targeting 350,000 annual sales globally by 2030. This includes a strategic core market growth in the US, where we expect sales to increase by 55%, with US-based production and EREV launch. In Europe, Genesis will expand in up to 20 markets. In China, we are developing dedicated vehicles based on local technologies for enhanced growth. In the Middle East, we are promoting one-of-one exclusivity and localized vehicles, and we are looking for new markets, such as Asia Pacific and other emerging regions. We know that it's not only where we meet our customers, but how we meet them that builds loyalty and retention. With that in mind, we will sharpen our retail competitiveness at all our brand spaces. In North America, we have already opened more than 90 dedicated Genesis facilities in collaboration with local retail partners, and we plan to complete our fully dedicated retail network in a couple of years. You can see how the thoughtfulness of Genesis Luxury manifests in the Genesis House just down the street. Genesis House combines Korean luxury and culture in a unique space that embodies our philosophy of Sonnim, treating customers like honored guests. I invite you all to come to Genesis House for a Michelin-inspired meal. In Korea, we are expanding our dedicated Genesis space portfolio and providing an exclusive lounge delivering private experiences to select VIP customers. We've had great success with VIP customers as the official mobility partner and first official vehicle of the PGA Tour. Genesis is also giving back to our communities through philanthropic and art initiatives. Genesis has achieved so much in just 10 years. Now, we are embracing the challenge to elevate the customer experience and strengthen our profitability as a refined luxury brand. We have an opportunity to deepen the emotional connection with our customers and nurture their passions in a way that moves us beyond being just a luxury automaker. This will be an exciting and rewarding journey. Now, I'd like to shift gears and talk about how we are investing to strengthen the broader Hyundai ecosystem. From purchase to ownership, across dealers, after sales, and finance, we are building a more connected and resilient customer experience. These investments are not just about today. They're about securing long-term competitiveness and sustainable growth. Our FBB strategy, fewer, bigger, better, is a key success factor in building a more focused and high-performing dealer network. We are consolidating partners efficiently while improving sales effectiveness and driving brand exclusivity. This isn't just operational optimization. It is about turning our dealers into true growth partners. Together, we are creating a network that's leaner, stronger, and better equipped to deliver value across the entire customer journey. We are continuing to streamline our dealer network, not just for efficiency, but to elevate the customer experience. By investing in modern, customer-centric facilities, we are creating spaces that reflect our brand and build lasting trust. And through our Global Brand Ambassador program, we are deepening dealer engagement, ensuring every partner is aligned with our values and equipped to deliver excellence. This is how we turn our dealer network into a true extension of the Hyundai and Genesis brands. Sales finance is a strategic growth engine for Hyundai. It enables us to meet customer needs more effectively, support dealers more competitively, and strengthen our business fundamentals. Throughout Hyundai Capital and key financing partners, we are delivering an end-to-end experience from purchase to ownership that enhances satisfaction for customers, dealers, and the company alike. Our sales finance engine helps us improve residual value, retain customers, and grow our brand value. Markets with a strong sales finance coverage show 50% stronger brand loyalty, clear proof that financial innovation drives performance. Looking ahead, we plan to expand our finance coverage from 11 countries to 15 by 2030, increasing our global reach from 62% to 80% of sales. This is how we turn financial capability into customer loyalty and long-term growth. We are also looking at opportunities beyond automotive finance. Hyundai Capital oversees 182 trillion won of financial assets across a broad portfolio of financial products. The scale of the group allows us to offer a more comprehensive range of products and services. We will continue to grow Hyundai Capital as a leading global mobility finance solutions provider. There are a number of areas where our financial strength can be put to good use, like rentals, commercial vehicles and fleets, robotics, robotaxis, and hydrogen, even personal loans and corporate finance. Our global scale, our approach to profitability management, our data management and AI integration experience, and even our global sales support network make this a natural development. Hyundai's global strength is certainly impressive, but it doesn't mean we have to stand alone. Strategic collaborations are becoming a new growth driver for us. We're leveraging external innovation to accelerate transformation across mobility, technology, and customer experience. These partnerships allow us to share core competencies, enter new markets, and scale faster. From autonomous fleets to digital retail, each alliance is designed to create synergy and unlock long-term value. For example, we're proud to supply the Ioniq 5 for Waymo-powered autonomous fleets, equipped with Waymo's 6th generation fully autonomous driver technology, just like the one on display here. We have already inspected and delivered a small fleet, and we are preparing for public road testing in the US starting this year. These vehicles will be produced at HMGMA, reinforcing our commitment to US-based innovation and manufacturing. This collaboration is a strategic move that positions Hyundai at the forefront of autonomous mobility, while opening doors to new fleet customer opportunities in a rapidly evolving market. We are also proud of our partnership with Motional, who is also a leader in autonomous technology. We are excited to share progress on our strategic alliance with General Motors, a partnership built on mutual strengths and shared ambition. One of our first initiatives is to co-develop the 5 vehicle types targeting over 800,000 units by 2028 across North, Central, and South America. Under this partnership, we are entering the electric commercial van segment in North America with localized production in the US. In Central and South America, we are expanding into compact cars, SUVs, and trucks, leveraging Hyundai's product leadership and GM's deep expertise in pickups. Beyond product, we are exploring collaboration in joint sourcing, low-carbon steel, propulsion systems, batteries, and fuel cells, creating synergy by sharing core competencies across the value chain. This alliance is a powerful example of how we scale faster, smarter, and more sustainably together. Our partnership with Amazon is transforming how customers discover and engage with Hyundai, creating a new digital purchase journey that complements our existing retail network. This isn't just about online visibility. It is about connecting dealers with new opportunities. We have 80% market coverage via dealer enrollment. The results speak for themselves. 90% of visitors are new to Hyundai. There is a 39% increase in brand consideration, and 27% of buyers are first-time Hyundai customers. The Amazon partnership is also making clear contributions to dealer profitability through new financing options, accessories, and better offline sales visibility. With Amazon's Net Promoter Score 40 points above the industry average, this partnership is helping us elevate brand perception, reach new customers, and drive incremental sales, all while keeping our dealers at the center of the experience. These partnerships are another big step in the journey Hyundai Motor Group has embarked on, one of innovation and adaptability, always focused on our unwavering commitment to treating every customer like an honored guest, an anchor in strong business fundamentals. What does all mean for our bottom line? I'm happy to introduce Scott Lee, our Chief Financial Officer, to talk more about our financials.
Good morning. How did you find our CEO's presentation earlier? I hope it gave you a better understanding of our company's vision and strategy. Now, let's begin the financial part. Let me start with our revised guidance for 2025. Then, I'll provide our future investment plan and mid to long-term financial target, followed by our shareholders' return policy. At the start of the year, we announced revenue growth of 3 to 4%, OP margin of 7 to 8%, an investment plan of 16.9 trillion Korean won, and free cash flow of 0.5 to 2.0 trillion won. And since that, a lot has happened. The auto industry is facing many headwinds, such as tariffs and increased competition, along with continued macro uncertainty. But I strongly believe that difficult times bring out the best in Hyundai Motor Company. We are even raising our revenue growth target to 5 to 6%, thanks to strong sales in North America, higher sales of hybrid and Genesis, and better than expected ASP growth. Despite strong top-line growth, we are adjusting our OP margin target to range 6 to 7%. As we face the challenge of tariffs, this target is a rather challenging goal. We believe attaining this target alone stands as a meaningful achievement under these challenges. By actively implementing contingency plan, we'll minimize the tariff impact on our margin. We have also reviewed and revised our investment plan to 16.1 trillion won. Accordingly, our free cash flow is also lowered to 0.5 to 1.5 trillion won. The industry is facing new challenges more complex than ever. However, we will strive to achieve our new guidance. Let's move on to our future investment plan. On your left, our 5-year investment plan for 2026 to 2030. Although we have lowered the investment plan for this year, we are committed to increase our future investment. Even in certain uncertain times, we strongly believe that investment is what makes our future. Therefore, we are increasing our 5-year investment from 70 trillion to 77 trillion won. CapEx will increase by 5 trillion won due to an increase in product development project and expansion of capacity in line with our localization strategy. R&D will increase by 1.9 trillion won in order to enhance SDV and software technologies. In August, Hyundai Motor Group announced the U.S. investment of $26 billion, which is a $5 billion increase from March. To your right, you can see our portion of investment in the U.S. market. We plan to expand our U.S. investment from $8.8 billion to $11.6 billion, which is an increase of $2.8 billion. The increase of investment will focus on expansion of U.S. product capacity and establishment of robotics ecosystem. We aim to accelerate localization and improve profitability with these investments. Next, I will explain our new mid to long-term financial target, which reflect the current business environment. Throughout the recent years, we have significantly improved our fundamentals through diversified product and enhanced brand power. However, along with our global OEMs, we are facing a challenging environment shaped by new U.S. tariff policy and new EV competitors. They become the new normal. Despite these headwinds, we would strive to sustain an OP margin of 8 to 9% by 2030. In the short term, we will focus on the continuous mix improvement through higher hybrid and Genesis sales. We aim to achieve an xEV sales portion of 38% by 2027. In addition, localization of key product is another priority. We are also entering a strong new model cycle with key volume models ready to be launched from next year. Last but not least, we will strengthen the cost competitiveness of our hybrid system to support mainstream of hybrid. In the long term, we are targeting xEV sales portion to rise to 60% by 2030. By then, the second phase ramp-up of HMGMA will be completed with an annual capacity of 500,000 units. In order to achieve a sustainable 8 to 9% OP margin in the future, cost reduction in manufacturing, EV, and SDV are key driving factors our mid to long-term profitability. By implementing automation and smart factories, we aim to reduce manufacturing costs and drive global cost innovation through localization of parts and raw materials. For EV, we will broaden the coverage of vehicle models by diversifying battery cell chemistry and form factor. By applying cell to vehicle and utilizing our 6-in-1 integrated power module, will actively pursue cost reduction for EV. For SDV, we are pursuing forward cost innovation by decoupling hardware and software, integrating software across different vehicle models, and establishing cost reduction target for each vehicle segment. For my last topic, I would like to elaborate on our shareholders' return policy. Last year, we announced our value program, which received positive feedback from the market. And last year was also the first year that we achieved TSR of 30% for the first time. Despite heightened macroeconomic uncertainties and rapidly changing business environment, we will stay committed to our TSR policy of 35% plus and deliver minimum dividend of 10,000 won. We will continuously deliver shareholders' return and enhanced corporate value. This marks the end of the financial part of our presentation. Next, our CEO will give us a wrap-up on our Investor Day. Thank you.
Thank you, Scott. Hyundai Motor Company is well positioned to grow as a top 3 brand through our innovative partnerships, dynamic capabilities, manufacturing excellence, new product innovation, Genesis refined luxury, and advanced technology acceleration, all supported by our global advantage. Plus, we have another asset, our long history of adaptability. In periods of uncertainty, we have a strong track record of gaining share and improving our business. We expect to do the same this time around. To achieve our goals, we are focusing on synergies within the group, expanding profit opportunities, developing common sourcing, expanding partnerships, creating sales finance mobility platforms, sourcing locally, strengthening organizational capabilities through new global functions, and utilizing automation to maximize productivity, quality, and efficiency. We are not just adapting to change, we are leading it. Through our commitment to electrification, our investment in software-defined vehicles, our focus on manufacturing excellence, and our dedication to treating every customer like an honored guest, we are building the mobility company of the future. Ladies and gentlemen, our fundamentals are strong, and our roadmap is robust. The group is number 3 globally in sales and the second most profitable. We have all-time record revenues. We are a top 5 brand in 26 markets. We will sell 5.55 million vehicles by 2030, including 3.3 million in electrified sales. We are adding 1.2 million unit capacity. On the product side, we are entering new segments with mid-sized trucks and electric vans. We are expanding Genesis and the N Performance brand, and we are doubling down on our investments in America with a $26 billion investment from the group. And we are building it on a strong foundation. Hyundai's commitment to progress for humanity. We remain relentlessly focused on the customer and our employees and committed to shareholder value creation. And more than that, we're doing all we can for the health and welfare of our planet and humankind. Our strategy is clear. Our team is energized. And with your continued support, I'm confident and excited about the future. Thank you for your time, your trust, and your partnership in this incredible journey. It is a great time to be with Hyundai and Genesis. Thank you very much.